Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Fornax and today we are diving into the massive Guild Wars 2 studio update that dropped yesterday. If you would like an audio version of that 3,000 word post, links below to my Patreon/subscribe. In this video, we'll be looking at the teaser image shared at the end of that post, so potential spoilers ahead for the next expansion. Do jump ship now if you need. Now, this here is the new art, but let's hear what the blog post has to say about it.
Expansion 4. You already know all there is to know about the expansion at this point, but we'd be remiss not to include it in this list. This is one of our top priorities right now, and each day the team is hard at work bringing a new part of Tyria to life, complete with a whole lineup of fearsome baddies for the commander to beat up now that the Elder Dragons are no longer viable punching bags. Here's a small taste of what we're cooking up.
So we get no hints from the text of that, but a picture can speak 1,000 words, so let's wildly speculate, shall we? Who could these asymmetrical, disjointed beauties be? Well, if you feel like you've seen this type of character before, you are not wrong. The first boss of Bastion of the Penitent, Ken the Indomitable, does share many character design principles with these lovelies, along with basically all kind of Masat constructs. And if the story behind What Lies Beneath and the upcoming episode What Lies Within, the capstone of the End of Dragons expansion storyline, if that narrative thread holds, these lopsided lovelies could well be demonic constructs. Gaiala Delve has been confirmed as a confluence point, not just for the magics of our homeworld, Tyria, but also a planar confluence, an area where the barrier between our world and the realms of the gods and the realms of torment and the halls of heroes, really the Guild Wars 2 multiverse, is thin, allowing these domains to bleed into our reality. Now, this kind of rupture could lead us on a mist-walking adventure into the land of demons and nightmares. We could be heading into a war against Kanaxai, unless he is the capstone boss of What Lies Within. And because of this, we could well see the fulfillment of the promise made in the Icebrood Saga trailer, where we got a tasty glimpse of some glorious Lovecraftian horror themes. Perhaps these creatures are an unholy construct of demonic and void magics. Wouldn't that be fun? Side note, we cannot dismiss and should not forget Kraukatoric's story arc. His rampage through the mist, spawning chaos and destruction, should be felt narratively. The consequences of our battle with the Elder Dragons should be manifest also. We decimated the magical underpinnings of our world, and there should be more regions like Gaiala, with fractures in our reality opening doorways into numerous undiscovered realms. This seems to open the potential for endless storytelling as we attempt to address the unintended consequences of our dragon-slaying antics. Now, there is also another revelation in the story that has not got the attention I think it really deserves, and I'm talking about the mist incursions in Jahai Bluffs, which make time travel possible, if not mutable, which gives the writers again the opportunity to reinvent the story, reinvent, for example, the Priory as perhaps time-traveling scholars, maybe even guardians of the sacred timeline. This gives the writing team an opportunity to explore any moment in the timeline of Tyria, or for that matter, the Mist multiverse. We could witness the fall of Or, or the rise of the first Kano, or the exodus of the Giganticus Lupicus, the great giants lost to our world tens of thousands of years ago. We could visit the great cities of the Jotun before their culture was destroyed by the Dragon Rising. We could see the birth of the Elder Dragons themselves and the Zaitan disaster of Cantha firsthand. All these stories and more, via fractals and or Mist Realm exploration, are possible. There's so much of this universe to explore. It is an exciting time, so much lore unwritten. However, let's get back on track and back to the image. When this was posted, first thing I did was jump over to the original Guild Wars wiki, and I did find 1 or 2 images that had a tiny hint at this type character design. I mean, the match is very incidental, it doesn't fit as well as its demons, but let's talk about it anyway. So, if you've watched any of Wooden Potato's work, he is the lore master of all lore masters. You will already know this concept art is in the cancelled Guild Wars Utopia expansion, the expansion we lost when the studio decided to pivot away from the original game to make Guild Wars 2. These are time mages to my understanding, and as you can see, they have that disjointed design. However, honestly, I just like looking at the concept art, and I think that this idea, this concept lives on in the Chronomancer and the J-Tech armor outfit that we got recently, which is disconnected as well. If you're asking me the likelihood that I think these creatures are some sort of corrupted, time-manipulating constructs from another realm, I would say that was exceedingly low. But it's fun to talk about, so there you go. Let me know what you make of these monochromatic silhouettes below, and whilst you're down there, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more Guild Wars goodness in the future. More videos are coming soon about the blog post Worldview World comments, and about delivery of expansions. I'm going to make another video about that, because I think we have more information now. And after all this, if you feel inspired and want to try Guild Wars 2, there are referral links below for both the free-to-play game and the End of Dragons expansion using any of these referrals. Costs you, my good friend, not anymore, but helps out the channel immensely thanks to the generosity of ArenaNet and their partner program, of whom I am a proud affiliate. Now, please do show some love to my wondrous patrons who keep this one-woman show up, running, and relatively sane. But we've come to the end, so until we meet again, please stay safe, stay awesome, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!